What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. We are having a good day so far. We are chilling. We are working, obviously. Princess, I hope you're still here and didn't give up on me. Wife is sick, so I was talking to her. She's at the doctor as we speak. We are getting ready to head back to Walmart. Not that we have an order, but we're trying to jump right back in to the round robin. So far, I have gotten the 6:30, the 7:30, and the 8:30 orders. We're hoping to get the 9:30 now. And it's more like 9:40, but I like to be within shouting distance of Walmart and everything at 9:30. Yeah, what's going on, Pickle Squad? How are you doing? How's everything going, Picks? How's school going? Good morning, Miss Lisa. How are you doing? How's the morning going? I am heading back to Walmart as we speak. Okay, Pickle Squad. I've gotten three orders so far, Miss Lisa. I got the 6:30, 7:30, and 8:30s. Okay, cool. So we are at a very good profit so far. Money is looking real good. We are on our way trying to get to the Walmart. We're about 5 minutes away. It's still early. Trying to get out of the house. Yeah, I know how that goes. Actually, I don't. You know me. I'm out of the house pretty damn early. But that's because I got a kid. Well, she kind of gets herself up now. She walks herself to the bus stop. Yeah. I am 100% enjoying Spark, and I knew I always would. My problem with Spark, honestly, was always a back thing. Like, I've had five back surgeries. Anyone who's done Spark knows there's water to be done up and down the stairs. I saw that you're in silver now. She is getting older. She is 11. The bus stop's maybe 50 feet from our front door. So I couldn't really justify her not taking herself to and from the bus stop anymore. So I come out here and get this work in. Just schedule in and pick and choose the orders you want to do, Princess. That's 100% where I'm at with this now. I am at 50% AR. I'm happy with that because if I do five deliveries, I make like 30 bucks and it's like for 8 miles. So we are definitely not doing that crazy stuff anymore. Yep, lots of water packs sometimes. I'm going to be honest with you. So far, knock on wood, um, I've done three sets of orders at Walmart. I'm at $88, and not one of those were a case of water. And only two for all of them, only two 12-pack of sodas. So this has actually just been mostly groceries. Well, start scheduling yourself in, princess. Bad orders, and I got you. Yeah, that is kind of stupid, Miss Lisa. Yeah, I'm just not playing the games with them anymore. I refuse to. I will do what I want to do, mainly Spark, and then when I go and do DoorDash, which I will, I'm going to do what I want, make the money I want, and I'm not doing bad orders anymore. But yeah, you'd have to get out then. I don't have to do bad orders anymore. I figured this system out. And as long as, like, us as dashers schedule ourselves in every day, you still don't have to do bad orders. Like, as long as you schedule yourself in, you ain't got to do bad orders. You can do whatever orders you want. Like, you'll miss out on catering, and I guess that is a big deal for some. Just for me, I wasn't getting catering orders anyways, so I personally am not missing out on anything. But there are for other peoples who are getting catering orders, then they 100% should stay a platinum driver because they will get their catering orders. Um, so yeah, that's where it's worth it. Is if drivers are getting catering orders in the platinum tier program, then yeah, they gotta stay there. They have to, and I get that. Like, it happens. But so far today, we have done 3 orders. We are at $88 and like 6 cents. So far so good today, and I'm glad about that. And I did it with 10, 27, 34 miles. 34 miles, $88. I don't know what that turns out to be. It's close to $3. It's about 280, I believe. $2.80 a mile. Um, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. It's a shop and pay. It's an express. It's only 17. Like, I'm making a little less money on this one, but it's gonna be so quick to shop it. I can shop this and get back here for the next one. It's like a give me. I ain't got no problem with this one. I got no problem with this one. It's $17.57 for 3.3 miles. The quicker I shop this, the quicker I'm done, and then I can get back here, maybe do another shopping one. But definitely would be done by 10:30's next round. And considering I had a 24, 31, 35, a $17 one ain't a bad one. Could I have been patient and waited another 10 minutes for a better one? Probably. But this is one order. We'll do this one. Yeah, we're gonna do this one. No, no problems with this one. This is a decent order. I can get this done pretty quickly. So basically, all I gotta do is scan it, put it in the cart, and put it in the bag. I ain't gotta actually physically check it out. So, how are you doing today? Pretty good. How are you? You know, I can't complain. Absolutely. You have a wonderful day. You too. Thank you. All right, guys, let's go shopping. Start trip, and where are they going to take me first? Start shopping. Green peppers. Yep. Oh yeah, princess. Oh, here we go. All right. Sorry about this, guys. Trying to find some things. There's a couple things they just don't have. This is not good, guys. We're having a hell of a time finding shit. Like, this is not the greatest order. I should not have taken it. Silly me. Shame on me for taking this order, guys. But hey, we're here now. It's only still 3 miles away, so as long as we still get the thing by 10:30, I just basically got a headache, and that's it. Hey, buddy, I'm looking for that. Do you know where I can find that? That's on here too.
Oh no.
Oh, I guess it would be. Never mind. I'm sorry, buddy. All right, guys. Got this next one. All right, we're here. We're starting to roll now. This one's gonna go pretty easy from here on out. Really easy actually. Just those produce items kind of stunning me a little bit, but we're good now. Brussels sprouts, sweet pea Brussels sprouts. There we go. All right, got it. This one should be 2 of them, and it is perfect soda. Not like. Okay, I see why it's doing it. We got some soda on this one. Wow, princess, a little earned by time. That's what I'm talking about. Not by choice, though, I'm sure. Out of necessity. So, but it is what it is. We do with what we have to. Diet Coke. We got the diet. All right, sodas are done. Hey, how you doing, sir? How you doing? All right. So, getting some yogurt. And like I said, some of this is a learning process. Like I 100% could have held out for a better curbside order, but I like to get a little better at this too. So, like, no problem doing this. Like zero. Oh, 6 hour order. Okay, got this one now. Eggs. We got 5 items left, ladies and gentlemen. 5, and we're about to be at 4. So, cage-free market side eggs. There you go. Go get some toilet paper, which is like literally right in front of me, or close to in front of me. Laura, what's going on? How are you doing? Yes, it's good morning so far, Laura. We're having an amazing day. We are, after I get this order shopped for and delivered, it's only 3 miles. We are going to be at $107 by 12:30. Or, sorry, not 10, 12:30, by 10:30. So, like, we are having all the good luck in the world this morning with the orders we are taking, with the orders we are choosing. And thank you for all my members in here. Shout out to all the members. All right. Got to get some Gatorade now. We got like 2 Gatorades to get, and then we are good. Loose Gatorades. Here we go. Loose Gatorades are right in front of me. The problem is the loose Gatorades, they don't have them in the zeros. So let me, well, no, they do, but not that flavor. And yeah, we're about to be in the car because I've got one more thing to get and we're done. Got to go get a frozen lasagna, Stouffer's, and we're out of here. So yes, $107 in 4 orders at Walmart, and we'll be in prime position to get the next one. So I pulled the trigger on this a little early, but truth be told, I would just be getting ready to maybe get my order in my car right now. Wouldn't be leaving yet. So I would have made about $6 or $7 more depending on how good. But like, I'm very happy with this order now that I got the frozen out of, like, the produce out of the way. The produce was the problem. All right, Stouffer's. Here we go. Veggie lovers lasagna. We are looking for veggie lovers lasagna. How big? I see veggies lovers, but we need the smaller one. We need a smaller one. This one looks too big. That's a party size. I need a family size. Need a family size. Veggie lover family size. Got it. We're out of here, guys. $17. We're out of here. It's like 17.87. We're scanning out now, and we are. I got to put the things in the cart. I go to self checkout. All I got to do is scan the QR code and bag. So that's all I do. Scan the QR right there. Done. Now I'm bagging. Yep. Now we're bagging, everybody. Pretty good. All right. We got the eggs right here. Thank you guys for sticking with me. while doing this. I know it's maybe not the best thing when I'm not paying as bit of attention to you as I can. So thank you all for sticking around. We will be in the car in a couple seconds. Everything's bagged. Everything's bagged, and here I go. Yeah, that was the only problem. After I got out of the produce, we were off to the races. Like I said, $17 for 3.3 miles. It's going to be 2 trips to the car to go deliver it, and I'm delivering to a house. So, yeah, I'm not upset about this order whatsoever. And my delivery is right, or my car is right in front of the Walmart. So, I walk 2 seconds and I'm right here. Here I am. You guys need a cart by any chance? So, good one. Hey, thank you guys. All right, we're heading out of here. Start, and yeah, I am literally 12 minutes away. So, I'm going to get done well in time to get back here for the next round. And this time I'll be a little choosy, but I can't complain. This order did not suck by any stretch of the imagination. This is actually a really good order. Yeah. Yeah, like what I've learned, Laura, in my market, again, I'm not going to talk bad, but what I will tell you, one, it's always good if you can have more than one app. Longest time supported me, and I appreciate that. Something happened with this tier program, and something happened when my car blew up. That I'm at 93% acceptance rate, and I am still waiting on orders. So I truly I'm glad this happened because right now I'm going to be over. I have 30 miles driven and made $107 today. I mean, it's going to be by 10:30. I will have $107. Or hell, by 10:15, I will have $107 made and will have had 30 miles driven for orders. Like the dollar to mile ratio on orders are fantastic. So I'll do what I can, but I would be silly not to keep doing Spark. And I use DoorDash to make gas money or in between orders while I'm waiting for a Spark order. If I can do a quick DoorDash, that keeps me in the same area. Or I do Spark, and then once I'm done doing Spark, I go do DoorDash for a couple orders just to get gas. I'm done with the games of doing bad orders. You know what I mean? Just I'm done. But yeah, I remember the Hawaii guy. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, make 6 figures, which is awesome. Like I support, and I think that's amazing. Stay in the second lane from left. But they work 20 hours a day, or close to it, maybe like 16, 17. I mean, at 16, 17 hours in a busy community that Hawaii is, Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. They're probably the most dedicated in that area to make that type of money, which is cool. It's good to see good dedication. Just takes it out of you.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn left. At the light, turn left onto Millwood Avenue.
We are 9 minutes away, 2 miles away from our delivery, which is awesome. And then we will head back to the Walmart, which will be about 4 miles to get the next round. And maybe the next one, maybe I get a good, like this was a decent shopper one. The last one I did before that a couple days ago was $41. It was like 32 items, but 41. So maybe the next one I get is 30, $40. Yeah. It's floundering everywhere. Like in a lot of areas, I should say. Not everywhere, but in a lot. Like here it's floundering. And anytime you're a 93% AR and you're going 20, 30 minutes in between orders, there's a big problem. There's a big problem. So I've decided I have a 51% AR right now, and I will pick and choose the orders I want to do. And that's it. That's honestly as simple as that's going to go. I will pick and choose all these what I want to do. I've finally taken control of what I want to do. And what I want to do is good orders for good mileage. Like right now, I'm averaging what, about $2.80 a mile? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, at least, like, the money's there. You just got to understand how to work these apps. And that's it. I mean, honest to God, that's all you have to do is is figure out how to use them, how to work them efficiently and effectively, and do the best you can. And that's it. Not everybody needs to make 70, 80,000 a year. Nobody. Like it's great to make, but not everybody needs that type of money. Like to make sure that their life is great. And if you can make that, fucking more power to you. Like I get up there. Like I can make what she's made in a year. I can make that a year, and she obviously is going to go above and beyond that. And I can make that in a year, um, with a semblance of a life. Yeah, see, I want to do that. It's just not in the area. But Sue's been telling me to sign up for it anyways, even though it's not in my area. And this way, if it comes in my area, I'm already signed up for it. Connor, what's going on? Yeah, we're doing great, Connor. We're having a great day so far. Money's good, miles are low. We're at $107 once I get this out of my car for only 30 miles. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I'll look into that. And then if Sue or you give me a code, I think Sue might have. I don't know if she sent one yet. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I didn't know you could sign up for it if it's not in your area. But now that I know, yeah, these Walmart ones ain't too bad though. Like $107, we're talking about like 10, 15. Not bad. Not bad at all. Like if I keep this rolling, by the time I get done 2 o'clock, there's a good chance I can hit 200 for the day and just delivering some groceries and not going a
In
lot of
half a mile,
miles.
turn right onto South Cameron Street.
Gotcha, Lisa. Yep. Like I'm happy so far with how this day is going, and I'm honestly happy with how Spark has been treating me. This is going to be my third day on Spark because I was off the weekend for tearing up my basement. Like we finally finished my bedroom in the basement. Now we're going to half of the basement, like the living room area. We are. I've already started ripping the wall out by myself, and we are going to go and rip the floor up because what's on there is laminate, and we are going to lay vinyl and then put the Wayne's molding back around the walls again. This way, water hits, it can't ruin the vinyl, it won't ruin the molding, like up a foot and a half, 2 feet up the wall. Everything will be great.
Go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Thank you very much, Connor. Yeah, man, I'm doing great. And I appreciate all my members in here. I appreciate all my subscribers in here. I appreciate all of you. My videos are coming, and I promise you, once they start, they probably won't stop. You won't see me on live as much because obviously I will have to do videos to make my videos. I cannot be live, but maybe I'll start doing lives in the evening, not working, but just discussing. Maybe do one or two a week just to kind of touch base with everybody that I love talking to and go from there. You know what I'm
At the
saying?
light, turn right onto South
So,
Cameron Street.
yeah. We are going over to the place around the place I used to live the last time before we moved into this beautiful house that we
In
have.
3/4 of a mile, turn left onto East Piccadilly Street.
6 minutes away, 1.3 miles, and then back to Walmart because we are not done. We are not satisfied. We are continuing to continue to make some more money. We're going to try to hit 200 today, and if not, we're at least going to hit the high 100, between like 170 to 200. That's probably where I'll be. All right, very good, Princess. All right, Lise. Yeah, I'm just having a good day. I feel good. My body's finally, I think, healed up pretty well from the procedure I had, and thankfully, you don't have to do that again until February. So, very good. We. So, have you started work yet, Lisa? On you got catering orders coming today? Do you have any set up? I know that one day you had a ton set, which was awesome.
At the next light, turn left.
Larry, what's going on, buddy? How are you doing?
At the light, turn left onto East Piccadilly Street.
You have two today? Very, very good. There you go, Larry. I am 3 minutes away from my delivery. Take me about 2 minutes to deliver this, and then let's hope. I'm looking for like a 50 piece. Very good. Yep, we big family here, Larry. Hell to the yeah.
Oh, yo, what up?
What's going on, buddy? How are you doing?
You know me, man. Trying to roll through the emotions, man. The ups and downs, twists and turns, all that good jazz.
Oh, you better believe it. All right, so I've got this one about to deliver, Larry. We're about to be at 107.
God dang, man. Come on. Oh, congrats, bro. Oh, my God. I know where you were before I jumped in the shower. You literally doubled that.
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
And I even took like a freebie. And when I say freebie, it was a shopping one for like 1737. I got it. I could have waited 10 minutes for a curbside, but I decided, let me go ahead and just do this one real quick.
At the light, use the right lane to turn onto Market
Were you
Street.
able to still get another one?
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get another one. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I
See,
mean.
got
Like,
that money rolling in.
yeah, we're pushing for a $200 day, but at the worst, I say 170 to 190. But definitely gonna try to push that $200 day today.
I should have had that yesterday.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, Lisa? 136 between. Woof. Woof. That's nice. That's really nice. Oh, holy cow. Where'd John go? I must have had something he needed to do real quick. I haven't quite jumped on yet. I'm kind of trying to move to my position. Even though with Uber Eats, I could turn it on and just see what I would get, just because, acceptance rate is really not a big deal. I would say the biggest deal is hoping your order is going to be there when you get there, especially if it's a good one. Yeah, losing that $60 in place for $6 because that algorithm sent me two $30 trips, man, that hurt my soul. It was painful. But yeah, it happens. It happens. Just because I didn't get my $200 day doesn't mean that I can't get it today or the next day. And then I'll have my plus card. Once I have that bad boy and my inspection papers that I need to scan in, I'll be able to do ride share. Then we'll do a mix of all three. Because then I can get three different types of orders. Even if it is, even if it does mean me carrying somebody somewhere, that's fine. As long as it pays well and I can create a clientele, that would be nice. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. Woo! I'm gonna have to text John. I'm like, where you go? He must be dropping off an order, maybe. Let's see. Do do do. There we go. Alrighty. How's everybody doing today? I know I wasn't on here when John was on here. I'm on here right now. Gonna see if I can chase a couple of these juicy orders that might be out. I mean, it is Monday. Either it's gonna hit today or it's gonna hit tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to be out here every day. Minus the day I gotta take my car in and get that stuff. But outside of that, yeah. I swear, these people with these Corvettes and whatnot in our area, they be like driving like crazy. We got this bad boy right in front of me. Oh, and it's a young kid too. Oh my God, no wonder he was driving like that. Especially in a vehicle like that. That must be interesting.
All right, easy 1737 made.
Yeah, I kind of thought you were dropping off an order. I was like, where'd John go?
Well, my wife called. She's like I said, she's not feeling well.
Oh crap! Like, what's going on?
She got ear issues. She got arthritis and shit. So she's at the doctor's, and then she's trying to go to. She's got to go to another doctor. So I'm just keeping in the loop with her.
All right. No, no,
Um,
no. I can understand that completely. We had
then,
our conversation. Like, I
yeah,
can understand that completely.
and then I was delivering an order also in the process. So lots of things going on here this morning. I got a live I'm running with the family. Got the wife. I got orders. Something's got to give here.
Hey, you're doing an awful lot on the outside. You know all that stuff I'm doing on the inside of my mind right now. So
Uh,
trust me, we're on the same plane. Well, we're on a different plane, but on the same thing.
yep, 100%, man, 100%. So I'm headed back to Walmart now. Um, Obviously, I got done this order early, which I knew I would because it was a short shop that I had to do myself instead of waiting for the. And see, this is what I would have waited and only made like $6 more. So I just figured I'd take one, get it done, and maybe can get a. Remember, like I had got one earlier. It was a return, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have enough time. Maybe they give me a return now, give me enough time to do that and another one. So yeah, $107 though. I can't complain.
Oh no, you doing real good. And Lisa, I saw that you put down there Discord. Give me a second. Like later on tonight, I'm gonna try to work all that out and see what I can do with that because I know they speak a lot of good information that I definitely would like to use, especially in my current situation and whatnot. That would be awesome. So any way to make more money is always a plus in my book.
Yeah. Yeah, Princess, I actually can't text the link because the link is
I
on
should have
this
made me a
phone
coffee first.
and I have everyone that I talk to on this phone. All right. Very good. I actually might try to get to the house real quick just so I can use the bathroom. And then, and that's the beautiful thing. My house is literally about, if we're going to go literal, it's a minute drive from my house to Walmart.
Oh my
Literally.
God, like you got like the perfect setup. Jeez, like
Well,
your setup is like finite.
yeah, well, my setup is perfect for DoorDash too. Because again, I am a minute away from about 50 to 60 fast food restaurants.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely not in that in that way. I think mine's when I get into positions, I think it's about like 2 or 3 miles to get into position. So I'm not going far to get where all the restaurants are. So I guess it's kind of the same, but I could have just activated from the house and just sat down until I got a good offer and then left the house. I could have did that too.
You want to hear something, Larry? Remember I told you if I could get done, I just got a $10 return. Walmart, go pick it up on the front porch. I'll be there in 6 minutes. I'll get there at 10:20. Walmart's 4 minutes away from there. I'll get that delivered at 10:24 and still in time for the 10:45 round robin. Let's
You
go.
are you are
Let's go.
squeezing out them dollars today, man. You really are.
About to be at 117.
Oh my goodness. Like that type of speed to get to 117, I would love to have that.
Look at Princess.
Oh,
They got a $22.05 on Uber Eats picking up from PetSmart. Let's go,
it,
Princess.
Princess, is that just like a pickup or you shop for it? Because if it's a shop for it, then I really want my plus card now.
No, it's Princess. It's Princess. Of course, it's a shopping bag. Of course,
Yeah.
it's a shopping
Oh
bag.
my God, I want my freaking plus card. Oh my God. Because I see PetSmart light up in my area a lot, and I'm like, I'm not getting anything because I need that card.
Oh yeah.
Lord, even better. Nice, Princess. Very, very, very good.
So I'm gonna go pick this up and get back to the place. Basically, I made $27 this hour. The 17.57 plus this 10.
That's beautiful, man. That is beautiful. I love hearing things like this every day from anybody and everybody. You too, Princess. If Sue came in, Lisa, everybody.
Yeah. No, I love when we all succeed because when one succeeds, we all happy. And see, this is why I like this
Hmm.
community. Like nobody here is hating on nobody. Nobody's jellying nobody. Like even if someone's having a bad day, we at least like, yo, that's dope. At least somebody here's having a good day. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like we're all genuinely happy for one another.
Gotta
You
be,
have a
man.
great day
Without that
too, Lisa.
positivity.
Yep.
Oh, she's
Lisa.
leaving?
Yep. She got to go to work.
All right, take care, Lisa. Make that money, chase that bag. We know you can get it.
Lisa's responsible. She likes to pay attention when she's working and not trying to listen and talk to us while she's working. She's a responsible, safe gig driver.
Hey, I'm somewhat. I know I'll be sitting for a little bit, so this is leisure time with the fan band, man. I love it.
Me too. All right, man. I'm gonna get there at 10:20. Get to Walmart at like 10. Seriously, I'm gonna really be. They tried to give this to me last hour, and I didn't have enough time, so they finally gave it to me when I have plenty plenty of time. And they're really like. I guess the only thing I could slow me down is the Walmart driver, like the Walmart worker, not getting out to. But yeah, they probably will get out just in time too. So
Yeah, I think everybody's sleeping my network right now because I already know. Like the only thing that's a hot spot is what the heck is Banda Burrito? I swear Uber used to be having these different restaurants that I don't see with DoorDash, and I'm just like, huh?
yeah. Oh yeah, it is a shop and pay for Princess. She confirmed.
See, Princess, man, I want my Plus card. Like, I know I'm missing out on money because nowadays, this gig work has to do with a lot of shopping pay, and that same got to be the same with Uber Eats.
Yeah, no, it does. Like a lot, it goes hand in hand. It's still 70% food delivery, but it's 30% shopping bag. And 5 years ago, it was 95% food delivery and 5% shopping pay. So we're coming into a world where it's becoming more and more shopping bag.
Yeah, we're gonna start working like most of the Kroger, Sam's Club, all those filler workers. Like I did that at Target. I was a picker, and I was one of their fastest pickers in Short Pump, which makes sense because I'm one of their fast. I'm a fast person with DoorDash, so like I guess it just transfers into
Yeah,
anything that I do.
yeah. Like I knew we were going in a different route when I'm buying iPhones for customers. When I'm buying iPads and iPhones for customers, I know we are in a different world of delivery.
Turn right onto Wild Rose Circle.
Oh yeah, because now deliveries and how we use our streaming and the networks and whatnot. Now like everybody's got, trying to create a channel, trying to create another form of revenue that will help their family and help them to do more for themselves as well as others. I like it. I dang near love it.
Yeah, let me go get this order real quick.
Oh, that's good, Princess. 5 items is like short, yeah, a short shopping list. And for that pay, that's actually really, really good. That's what, man, almost makes me want to go down to my dad's house right now. Yeah, like take that hour and 15-minute drive down and just grab that plus card and my my inspection paper so I can upload that so I can get ride share items as well as those shopping pays. It would open up so much more revenue with this Uber Eats because right now I'm just doing food delivery. Can only get but so much with that. But if you had all three of them firing together, oh Lord, I bet you my phone be lighting up like a Christmas tree right now if I had everything on Uber Eats locked in.
Yeah,
Walmart might actually start reaching out to me with actual offers. Yeah, shop for this, and then I'm gonna have to go through that amazing experience that John had.
yep. Damn it, they didn't give me the.
But I know the money's coming. Once I get what I need, upload it, the money will come. Right now, I'm just trying to make do with what I got and then wait on DoorDash because even though if they activate me, I don't care about my AR anymore. I'm just going for the best offers. They can do what they want. I'm not going to be chasing at 70% just to see if I can get catering orders or get lucky and get a catering order. Because most of the offers I see, even under platinum, are not always good at all. So it's like a hit and miss. And that platinum tier or the tier system is just a higher chance of getting something better. But it's a possibility, not a guarantee. So if your market isn't that great, and it's got a lot of drivers and that's 70% and above, good luck trying to get some of them orders because them bad boys gonna start getting thrown out to them. Unless you got a regular that been giving you 5 stars and you can beat them out just with that alone.
Yeah,
But they took me off for two. It's gonna get close to 2 weeks now, and I'm just like, yeah, I probably just lost my regulars because I heard about drivers losing their regulars after being off for a sec.
yep.
I don't feel like creating that base again. I really don't.
I don't blame you.
But I might not because I'm seeing them on Uber Eats, which I told you yesterday. I was like, so they're using the same algorithm, so they're sharing algorithms because I'm seeing regulars on Uber Eats, and these customers are just like they were worried because they're concerned because I deliver to them all the time and they haven't
Yeah.
seen me in a while. And I told them, and they're mad at DoorDash, but they also get Uber Eats orders, and I'm just like, oh dang! And I told you I made a new clientele. This one guy's like, if I need you for anything, like food or like cigarettes or something like that, I pay you. I'll pay you, like for your work. And I was just like, yeah. Gave him my number, so now I have one person in my base, and I told him, yeah, just let me know anytime. Let me know anytime. I got you. So that's one person. I just gotta start doing it. But I need to make those business cards that Lisa told me. I need to start making business cards. I'm like, hey, if you need anything, yeah, here's my business card, man. I can take you. I can ride you somewhere. Let me know how far. I give you a flat fee. It's gonna be better than probably a lot of these other apps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that indefinitely. Got to. Got to change
So
with the times, and the times are changing.
absolutely. Sorry, I'm having an issue with this pickup. They didn't use. They didn't. They didn't have a barcode to pick this up. So I got to get on here with chat.
Oh, you got. Oh crap. Yeah, that's the one thing about those barcodes now.
Well,
You know.
I'm still going to the store because I know they can at the end of the day can fix it if I can't get it fixed now.
Hey, what's up, pirate? What's up? How's it going? John killing it out here with Spark, but I'm sitting right here. You know what I normally do. I'm just waiting on Uber. Give me something until I can actually get the other items so I can get a lot more offers than just these restaurant deliveries.
Yep, I'm on a Spark return right now, headed to Walmart to drop it off, and also to get the 1040, get there in time to get the 1045. I will be at $117 after this drop off.
Whew. Oh, that's good. And you say, that's why I need a university. Hear that? Give me one of those. Give me one of those. You could be slow, but if you give me one of those, I could chill here for an hour, hour and a half. If that's what you want.
Yeah,
Like, just give me one good one. I'll be like, that's my hour. I'm good. Yeah, do what you do. I'll
yep,
be here if you need me. Yeah, pirate, DoorDash, that nickel and dime. Let's try to keep our AR up. And that whole bit, like, yeah, I understand that. We all understand that. It's a problem right now, especially with the market feeling so slow in certain areas and not receiving orders. Even if you're platinum, still receiving bad offers. Yeah, it's the trick of the trade for DoorDash. Focus on your AR and get these orders delivered, and then we'll penny pinch you to death if we can, but throw you a little boner here in there just to keep you online.
yep, pretty much. So yeah, I'm at, like I said, 117 after I drop this off. And what it was I'm returning this. It's a box of lights.
Easy pickup, easy return. I mean, you can pick it up with one hand, no weight at all. I ain't got no problem with that. Not even at all. Phew. But yeah, that's how it is in my market, pirate. Either Monday hits. If Monday doesn't hit, then Tuesday hits. They never hit together. It's always one out of the two that will hit. Only way you find out is when you go out there, and that's the hard part. Because when you start figuring out that that's the day, then you're like, well, I'm already out here. Might as well stay out here and keep making money, right?
Yep.
Ooh, somebody exercising their horn over there. Big old dump truck. Yeah, people like angrily like both doing that push off like gesture. I'm like, you better leave that dude alone. He gonna put you up in there and throw you in the back.
Yep.
Shoot. I don't mess with people that like are for a living like pick up trash because if they can handle that, they can handle a lot more than you think. But they're normally pretty nice people.
Yeah.
That's why I don't really like seeing people do that with them. It's like, man, they got like one of the hardest jobs. They got a job that you wouldn't even want to do. Yeah, they're getting paid for it, but you wouldn't want to do that job. Come on, show these people some respect here. Because I know some of y'all just tossing your trash out the window. Don't be doing that. Hey, this is my free drink from Wawa since the customer gave the wrong address. So I'm just gonna enjoy the Gatorade better than wasting it.
Yeah, absolutely.
They got a refund. They were good, but that's the thing. Like Uber Eats did not change the destination. Like they put in a new destination, kind of like with DoorDash, but it didn't take that into account. So I was delivering to a closed store. I was like, and they were like terribly far away from where I was. I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. That don't work for me financially. And then my car would probably slap me by the minute I like step out and hand it off. Either that or my wallet, one or the other. Come on, Uber Eats, man. Wake up. Y'all, come on, wake up. Send me something juicy. It ain't gotta be a juicy one. Just give me something. Let me nibble on something until all the other stuff come out. Because I know I'm gonna be in the base. I swear every order I get, go down to the base. Every time.
Yeah, I'm getting a little aggravated with their little support.
Support is never good, regardless of the app. It's very actually though, no, I'm not gonna say that. Deliver that. They're professional catering company. So, and they do stuff professionally and like straight down the T, every margin. So, yeah, for them, yeah, not them. Certainly not them. But those are catering orders, so that makes sense. You don't want to mess up a catering order, and no company wants you to mess up a catering order for a customer. It's just a bad look. I know I'm waiting for an order down here, everybody. What do
Yeah,
y'all
I
have?
got it. I just didn't have the return label.
That's how far the hotspots are from me. Now just wait. And soon that bad boy, I
No
bet you I get a
problem.
hotspot for
Thank you.
IHOP or Panera. I bet on it. We gonna see if I'm right. If the next hotspot that pops up is gonna be one or the other. And I already know because that's what it normally happens. And it'll be the outside area, and
Yeah.
then when everybody starts waking up, Panera and IHOP start lighting up. And I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. Just waiting for that to happen. Because right now, I bet you it's just 7-Eleven and Burger King or Taco Bell. Let me see.
Yeah, they need to hurry up with this damn thing so I can get this thing delivered at the store and get this off my damn phone by the next order. I'm gonna be a little angry if it's
Oh,
if
I
it's
would be
not.
furious because like support shouldn't need to take that long. Like that, bet you they get the same questions every day. It shouldn't be that hard to find something. Let's correct it really quick.
Well, yeah, I mean, there used to be a thing where you could override not having a label.
They need to bring that back then because right now it sounds like their support team is a little on the slow side, a little sluggish, not quite awake yet, haven't had their cup of joe yet.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Pirate, you had to have had a good offer at some point, right? It can't be the nickel and dime or a penny crew like for the Monday completely, right?
eh, Mondays can be weird. Like Mondays can be weird.
They be shining
Oh,
beacons of light in there, though. I mean, you just got to get through the trash, but that's the part that sucks, and it makes it hard to get all the way to that like when they start throwing you some decent offers versus like being able to decline and not worry and still see decent offers.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Let's see. Yep. Come on, hotspot. Switch. Switch. Tell me of whether I'm right or not. Is it either IHOP or Panera? Like, please, I want to know. I'm gonna be out here all day anyway. It can take its time. I'm patient. My car ain't moving, so I'm not hurting. Petersburg is funny, bro. Like behind the mall is where they place all the trash, like their own landfills behind like Walmart,
Yeah.
like in the back. I'm like, bro, that is so yuck, man. Like really, Petersburg? That's where y'all put that bad boy, right there in the main area, like just in the back distance. I don't understand how how some of these cities like decide on things like that. Because normally a landfill is supposed to be outside the area, not like that close. Some of these areas got like bad roaches too. Like they got roaches with freaking wings, bruh. I'm like, what in the world? Dang things about like 2 inches long. Yeah, one of them dang things attacked me. It was game over. I don't play like that. I ain't never seen no roach with wings and they're agitated too. So if you agitate them, they will literally attack you.
Yeah.
I don't play that game. I had one of the things try to do that. Game over. I'm going to send you wherever you came from. Like, cause that's like in my mind, when that thing flew, I could not tell the difference between like insect or dang near an animal, like the way it attacked. I was just like, no, 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 no. That's a bit too much for me. Can't mess with that. Got to put it down. I'm sorry. Because I'm the type of person that will take a spider outside. I don't want to kill any insect or anything. Because I'm a believer that that's an actual spirit that's in that like that animated that particular insect, animal, or person. Like I think everything has a soul, even trees and nature. There's soul to it. So I don't want to kill anything. And my
Yeah.
girl, she'd be like, kill it, kill it. I'm like, no, no, I can get it outside safe. They do not want to kill it. She'd be getting annoyed by that. I'm just like, no, I'm not doing it. How would you like it if you were that spider and somebody came over there and stepped on you? That's the way I look at it. As long as you're not like looking deadly, like, okay, he could probably kill you. That's a different approach. But if it's a spider that's like, no, it ain't gonna do anything, just put it in a glass jar, set it outside. I ain't gonna kill it. Like every insect and person has a purpose. That purpose actually touches other people's purpose and helps reinvigorate things that they may not have felt, like in terms of like other avenues that they can take a career path. So there's a meaning behind everything, even down to the most smallest of insects. Of course, everybody not gonna think like me, but that's how I think.
Yeah.
You could call it more of a spiritualist approach.
All right. Now I got this part done. Sorry. I've been distracted because of this. Now I just need to get some Walmart guy to scan my damn barcode, and then I got 9 minutes to get this the hell up out of my car.
Oh, you were fine, bro. That's why I was doing the intermission. I was going into deep talk. I was like, deep talk is good because it gets people thinking and gives you time to do what you need to do. So by the time you pop back up, we right back in it.
Yep. But yeah, the 117 after I get them to scan this, and hopefully they get here in like a minute or two. This way, um, This way I can get my next order. You know what
What?
I mean?
I do. They deactivated me because they were doing a background check, so I haven't been on in almost 2 weeks. They're trying to fix it. Yeah, but I've been hearing it's really bad. One of my veteran buddies, he's doing Uber Eats right now, but he's mixing it with rideshare and shop and pay, and he's doing really good. So I would think about doing that. If you're good with having somebody in your car, then yeah. If not, I would still do Uber Eats and get their shop and pay card because at least you can multi-app and find another way to get better
What's
offers,
going on, buddy?
regardless if it's not on DoorDash.
What's going on, buddy? Hey, after you're done that, can you
It's
scan
been
this
pretty
for me?
bad. I've been hearing it
Thank
around.
you.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, ride around a little bit, but don't put too many miles on your vehicle. Let that offer come to you. Don't chase it. All right. This is where I'm always at. Uber Eats. But I got one arm tied behind my back because I need my plus card and my dad has my inspection papers. So I got to go down there and get those probably tomorrow or Wednesday. But I'm still making like 150, 140. But I'm sitting right here and you don't get penalized for declining. So you just wait for a good offer, accepted. That's what I do. So I'm not doing these penny pinching orders that DoorDash send.
Oh, okay. What's going on, buddy? Trying to get the next order.
Yeah, that's not a bad spot either.
There you go, buddy. Thank you very much, man.
It's bad. Hey, take it easy. Oh, no problem.
All right.
See, bro, I'm known. I'm telling you, she's like, stop. It's like, you do DoorDash. I know you. I'm like, yeah, we had a nice little conversation. I told her what DoorDash did, and she's like, it's all grayed out. I'm only getting these bad offers. I was like, multitask, multi-app, get Uber Eats, get that plus card. You have more offers, more options. See,
Yeah.
even though she's seen me around and she knows me, like, I still help regardless. Like I want everybody to succeed. It's not about me. I'm not self-centered. It's not about me. It's about everybody because everybody is inclusive, lifts up everybody else, including yourself. So that's
Yep.
why I do that.
I agree. Well, hey, run this. I gotta call my wife real quick. I'm keeping the live going. You just talk to the people.
Alrighty. How's everybody doing? I know I'm still waiting. You know how this goes with me and Uber Eats. I gotta wait for my market to wake up. Right now, they might be sleeping in until about 11, maybe 11:30. If something hit my screen, I'm more than happy to take it, but I'm not driving down to Hopewell to get orders. I'm not doing that. Even though the hotspots keep popping up over there, that doesn't mean because last time I did that, I missed out on a good offer. Or I got the roulette wheel of death, unless you're closest to the restaurant. Then you get it. If you're not, then yes, the roulette wheel of death. You're not going to get it. You know you're not going to get it, and you know because you're not close enough to the actual restaurant. While the algorithm is trying to decide who's the better person to pick up this magnificent, juicy offer. I get to see those at least 2 or 3 times a day at the worst times. Oh my goodness, it hurts. But yeah. Anyways, y'all got any other offers? Anybody got anything good? Come on, man. I wanna give you that celebratory clap. I really want to know. I mean, I'm sitting here, but I'm with y'all. Anything good come through? Hit your screen. Anything worth talking about? Hey, how's it going, Kelly? I'm doing okay. I'm working through a few different things, but right now, haven't really received an order on Uber Eats. My market hasn't quite woken up yet, and plus, I gotta also keep in mind that I don't have my Plus card yet or my inspection paper, so I can get rideshare and do shop and pay. So what I'm making right now is pure restaurant deliveries, whatever comes through. And I got so much love for you as well, Kelly. I really appreciate all of y'all, especially you. Y'all out here doing the work that most people don't want to do and some people are willing to do. And we should definitely be getting paid for it the right way. Not the penny pension CEO trying to take a lot of money for themselves, or what Barbecue was talking about with them trying to like pull their stocks in the middle of the night when everybody's sleeping and then boost up the stocks for the day and then pull back the next day. Yeah, these companies find every way they can to make money, especially off of us. And we are just getting pennies, which is why we got to be a little bit more selective with what we choose on here. Like, we need the apps to respect our time. We can't expect these apps to respect our time. Yeah, I'm just not going to go to Hopewell for that hotspot. I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to. Oh, and then that one's probably, what is that, 7-Eleven or Walmart that just light up? It looked like 7-Eleven. No, it's McDonald's. That's even more of a reason not to eat. I don't chase hotspots either way. It's nice that they're starting to pop up, though. That means my market is starting to wake up, which means I can hopefully finally see something in the next 10 or 15 minutes. Definitely, Kelly. You have a great day as well. Good to see you that you dropped by. I hope to see you again. All right, all right. I can't be the only one waiting for offers here. Like somebody gotta put a good offer on the screen so I can definitely feel good. Feel good that somebody getting something nice. Definitely, Kelly. Much love as well. Oh, come on, Uber Eats. I need my customers to wake up. Come on, y'all. IHOP. I'm gonna say it right now, and I don't want to regret it, but IHOP, I would really take an offer from you right now. I would. Panera too. If my guardian angels are listening to me, I'm speaking up there. I'm trying to speak it to you to see if you can present me with something special. Oh, that's right, everybody. Like Kelly says, like, share, and subscribe. We'd love to have you back, always. This is about the family. This is about not just us, but you too. You're a part of the family. The minute you subscribe, like, you come on down in the comment section, speak your mind. Hey, man, nothing but love and respect here. Nothing but love and respect. It will never go backwards. Never. Mm-mm. Man, oh man, my market must be really well. No, it ain't even 11 o'clock yet. Look at me getting impatient. I need to do one of these. Uh-uh. Don't be impatient. Be patient. Because when you're patient, offers will come, and there are more than likely going to be offers that you want, not the penny pincher ones. At least it's $1 a mile, or God, it's 80 cents a mile, or geez, 70 cents, 65 cents. That's the normally the DoorDash face that I make when I see those offers hit my screen when I was on the platform until they actually activate me. But yeah, I see those all the time, man. Ain't nothing worse than sitting right there thinking about whether you want to accept or decline and then keeping your AR in mind while you're doing it. There's just so with DoorDash, there's so many safeguards in place, like for the CEOs and the companies that don't run this. Really, AI runs this, but businesses got to make their money, even if they got to take from their employees. And we're not employees; we're independent contractors. But any way they can, they can still penny pinch you to death. Just depends on how they want to run their business. Just remember, and also their business model might not work for you, depending on how your market is and how they are treating their customers. That's always a big thing. Anybody watch any new movies? Any movies that came out that you would recommend that I should go see or watch? Even if it's let's see, Netflix or like anything. If I gotta go to a red box to pick it up. I've been kind of on the slow side when I'm trying to find a movie that I want to watch. That new Crow came out, and I heard that movie is garbage. But the trailer looks so good. Like the trailer, like I like the message of the trailer. But would I pay to go see it in the theater after hearing all those responses from that movie? Oh, good God, no. But if I could get it out of a red box or if it was on Netflix, I would watch it. And I think I would just watch it just because of the trailer. They will hook me with the trailer, but them reviews ain't so hot. So I definitely can't do that. Mm-mm. Oh my goodness. I even waited an hour, hour and a half just to think that I was gonna be good and maybe orders would start floating through. And not quite yet. I swear, in Colonial Heights, there's never truly a hot spot, but that's when I get good offer. Anytime I go over a hot spot, if it's me returning back to my spot, I could go over a hot spot and not get an offer. So yeah, like they always say, sometimes these hot spots are a little bogus. That's why you don't want to chase the hot spot. You can't. There's no guarantee you'll get an offer just because you get to the hot spot. And the hot spots, that's like what happened the last 5 minutes. On Uber, on DoorDash, it's what is the volume frequency the last 10 minutes, not what's coming in now, but the last 10 minutes where the orders were coming. So it's not even it's not even a guarantee. So yeah, never chase a hot spot. Like I told the that one driver that knows me, like you DoorDash, I know you. Like yeah, that's why I told her the same thing. Don't chase that hot spot. Please don't. It'll come to
So
you. Just don't.
so it looks like I missed this hour. It looks like I'm gonna miss this hour. They they tr-
Wow.
they tried to send me one. It was a real small one. It was $11 for like 5 miles, but at the time there was still like 10 minutes left in the, so I didn't want to do it, thinking, well, I'm gonna get a better one, and yeah, I just didn't get another one.
You know how this works. There's always risk and rewards in this type of work. Unfortunately, the risk can sometimes be little bit much. But you've been toppling that dollar per mile and that payouts. Like I think you'd be fine. And it's not to say you
Oh yeah,
won't get another offer either.
yeah. I'm at $117, so I mean, I really can't complain.
You already made almost more than me yesterday, minus my 60, of course.
Yeah,
But you're killing it though. You're killing it. And you're doing it really fast and early, which means that you will have free time. If you don't want to come back out, you'll have free time not to do that. Or if you want to come back and be like, hey, I just want to see if they have a little extra money out here.
yeah,
You could
and
do that too because you're already on the plus.
absolutely. And see, it's the crazy thing because I'm looking around here now and I see some people I haven't seen around this morning. So like a lot of these drivers don't even start until 10:30. So like it looks like I got like free reign on here from 6:30 to 10:30 with
Uh oh.
uh, not good. $14 for 15 miles.
Woo!
Yeah,
That sounds like DoorDash.
yeah,
Woo!
that sounded exactly like DoorDash. That's just the other Walmart too. Which, hey man, give me a good one. I'll go to the other Walmart. I don't care. Um, but you got to do better than $14 for 15 miles.
Yeah, that right there just hurts. Like anytime it's not at least a dollar a mile, if it goes below a dollar a mile, that's painful. At a dollar a mile, okay, this hurts a little bit. When they start going up above that a certain amount, then it's like, okay, now you got me. You got me.
Yep, yep. So I got DoorDash on right now because I was scheduled on from 11 to 1, and I have Walmart still up. So this is going to be basically a two-app horse race for the next 2 hours.
This is what she was talking about.
Yep.
Gray
Uh,
market, like all the way around.
And you're still not able to get on DoorDash because they still have you deactivated, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried today. I've tried every other day when it says busy, and it still does that like roulette wheel of death. Yeah, I guess DoorDash has those too. It's the when they deactivate you for no reason.
Well, it used to
Even
tell
though Uber
you.
can pass it in 15 minutes, but it takes them a week or two.
It used to tell you that you were deactivated. Like it used to tell you as soon as you rolled up on it.
Yeah, it never did it. That's why the support agent was like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you don't. Okay, delete the app, re-download. It still don't say you're just fine." I'm just like, I'm fine, but I can't dash, so I'm not really fine. I'm just saying y'all having some problems on
Yeah.
your app is what I'm really trying to tell you. Next, oh, can we do it next week? Uh, I can still do rideshare though. I'll just need that inspection paper from my dad. So that means that my car won't get fixed until next week, but I can still go down there and get that this week. I might do
Yeah.
that tomorrow morning. Go like wake up early in the morning and just zip down to my dad's house. Give me that plus card. Let me go down to Duke's. Give me that inspection paper. Okay, let's jet right back down and see what we can do. Or we could do it one day this week in the evening, but I cannot do it tomorrow night or Thursday night. We can do it next week. I'm not gonna rush him. He does good work. I don't want to do that. Let me do it next week. I trust your work, and I want to hinder your access. Nah, hold on. I want to hinder your professionalism.
Princess, you still here? Somebody's here. Maybe hell, it may just be you. I
I
just
mean,
don't.
I don't know. I've been calling out, and I know Lisa left, but I
I think.
haven't heard from
Uh,
Princess or Sue.
I think it might just be me and you here.
It's possible. I don't know. I mean, we haven't got any well, yeah. I don't know. I mean, some people like just being on here while they do their gig work, some people don't. So
Yep.
it's a push and pull, but you get some new people in.
Good morning, Kevin. How are you doing? Front Royal. Yeah, they're starting to just give me orders from other places now. So this Walmart is
You think
is
it's dry?
this one for this hour is, yeah.
Are the ones they send you from the other Walmarts any good, or are they kind of just the backs?
No, well, one of them's Front Royal. That's a little too far away. And the other ones, that was the 18 for 14 or whatever it was, or 14 for
Uh,
15. Yeah,
yeah.
that's not good. If they're good, I'll go. I ain't got no problem going to the other Walmarts to work either. Like zero. It's just they're not worth it.
See, I know people, bro. See this?
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I told him like I don't want to hinder your professionalism. When you're working on my car, I want you 100% focused on my car. So I don't want to rush anything. So if next week works, then that means tomorrow I go down there and get what I need and come back up here and kill it.
Yep.
Because I'll have all that set up and ready to go while I'm driving back down. So when I finally hit, I can get those offers.
Yeah. No,
That's fine.
absolutely.
It works for me.
So yeah, this hour is good. Now I still got DoorDash and it's open, and I don't like this one. This one 25.97, 3.4 miles, but it's 56 items shop and pay on DoorDash.
How much is it?
25.97,
And how many miles?
3.4. But it
Wow.
no no
How many
no but
items?
56.
Woo! That will fulfill your hour.
Yeah, but fuck
That's a lot,
that.
though. Like, yeah, and I didn't say yes immediately at all, and I didn't really say yes. I mean, I said the opposite, but I was like, "Hey, fulfill your hour." I didn't say, "Hey, take it." Woo, 56 items. Oh my god, that's hey, it's not as bad as the 100
But
items that I told you I had.
no, but they tried to pair it up with another one, so they take that back and then give me 35.97 with that one still as one, and then a target for five more items, 6.8 miles, 35.97.
No, it's just that big one that just is it's the big one. That's the problem.
It's too
Why
big.
pair that? Yeah, why pair that up with another shop and pay? You're literally telling drivers do not take this offer when you do that.
Yep.
The item count's too high. It's not the normal item count. It's not even a high normal count. That's an insane
Sarah.
count.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Sarah, how are you doing?
Yeah, because he's gonna run all types of stuff on my car. He makes tons of money doing like a lot of different tech work. So when he gets to my car, I want him to have that full access. Don't feel rushed because he will scan this car to death and pull out anything that he feels suspect on. So when I leave there from him, my car is gonna be like 150% guaranteed, and that's what I want.
Um, Nowadays, Sarah, none. I was at 93% here lately and was waiting 20 minutes in between orders, sometimes a little bit longer, and they're not all good orders. So I've thrown the acceptance rate to the curb, and I am 100% only doing what's good for me. But back in the before, it used to be 90%. 90% in this AR in this town was gold. Now it's everybody's platinum, so no one's platinum. If that makes sense to you.
Hey, they tried to force all the drivers out there to really reach, and then they use catering orders as the carrot on the stick. That's what you're gonna get. Everybody sees catering. Oh, we have access now, just above 70%. Oh, good golly. Let me go over there and get to that 70%. And let's
Yeah,
go higher because we want that, even though we might not see that. But we
yeah,
want that. So it's the possibility. So let's stay above that dollar amount and let's destroy our vehicles in the process.
pretty much. And like I said, like someone will take that. And that one order wasn't bad. I'm not doing 56 items because a lot
It's
of it
the
was
item count for me.
it was a lot of it was individual. Like the only thing that had a lot was it was 10 bananas. Outside of that, everything else was pretty much one on one.
Yeah, that's still not a like you need to have a couple quantities in there where I can knock down that item count. Is that you said it was 56 items?
Yep,
So 10 bananas, so it went from 56 to 47.
yep,
Yeah, that's still a high item count though. Like if it had a
yeah,
couple more quantities in there, then it would have been ripe for the taking.
yep. And it was my favorite store, which again tells you something.
Ooh, yeah, that's because that means you know where everything at. It's not gonna take you long, and if the item count's that high, you know it might be a problem.
Yeah. Oh, it was a short trip, Princess, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, hey, like ain't nothing worse than that 100 item one that I saw, and I was just like, really? And the pay was not worth it at all. I was like, no, who's gonna accept that offer? Somebody gonna accept not that offer. Definitely not that offer. 100 items? Yeah, no, not for that freaking pay. They won't. Yeah, Princess, the offer he got, like the distance was 3.5 miles. It's not far, but it's just it's that item count. That's that item count that's a little icky. Nah, because you gotta think, you gotta scan all of those, all of them. That's a lot of work. And then if it's busy in the store, then you're wasting even more time. It could take more than an hour. More than likely it will. Because it's 80% in my market, but someone in Oregon only needs 70%. Yeah, Sarah. Different markets have different values for their acceptance rate. That is very true. Even you could even look at California and New York. Their acceptance rate is higher. So certain markets have 70%, others have 80%. It just depends on the market and also if there's any legislation in place that pays their drivers additional income, then you also got to take that into account as well. So, yeah. And right now, there's different markets doing legislation. So it will affect pay in some way. Might be a little harder to maintain an AR because if that legislation comes in, 9 times out of 10, if your AR was 70%, you might start seeing 80% AR as platinum just based on the legislation and what they got to pay.
Yep. Like
Drivers take action and then we get penalized for said action. Basically, that's what it is. You either work with the corporation or they'll try to chop you down. Oh, I got an offer? Let me see. Hold on. I can't see. I didn't even have it on. Oh, no. Good God, no. Are you out of your ever loving mind? Are you out of your ever loving mind?
yes, yes they are.
No. 370 for 7 miles. That person didn't value my attention. 830 for 15.5 miles. Okay, my market is officially up now, but not up in the way that I like. Give me something better. Like, seriously.
The
What did
poor
I say?
people.
My market wakes up at 11? It's 11:04.
So what you're saying is the poor people are awake right now.
Yeah, it's the people that gonna get their food probably cold or lukewarm because it's gonna take a minute for that to go up to especially 15 miles and it's at $8.30. Yeah, you gonna be a while before you see that, bro. It's gonna be a long time before that get anywhere near worth accepting to somebody.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Uh, I'm gonna go get this 50 cent per mile order. I'm making money. I'm like, no, you're not. Thought about them taxes. I don't know how much you expect to pay back. We're getting 8 for like that many miles, but hey, man, good luck to you.
Yeah.
You must be new. They love you.
I know. I know.
Oh no, I'm gonna treat my car right. I'm gonna treat myself right too. That's disrespectful. I ain't accepting that. They thought if they up the price and give me a different offer with even more miles, I would be like, oh my goodness, higher dollar count. Except what? 15 miles? Yeah, bro. No. We choose fast here. It's easy. Dollar, mile, bottom button, or top button. Pick one.
The, the fours are up today.
Well, it was only two offers, so the two cheap people are gonna be waiting for a while. I highly doubt I'm gonna see Trip Radar or anything with that.
Oh, you'd be amazed. Well, you can see what trip radar sometimes.
Well, sometimes like when I decline something, it goes immediately into Trip Radar, and I can still look at it, see if somebody accepts it. If somebody
Yeah.
accepts it, I just face palm myself because I'm like, that order was not worth it, and there's no way you can even look at that and consider it worth it. So whoever took it is new, or just doesn't value their vehicle as much as I do.
Well, yeah, because on that rate, it ain't even like DoorDash rules.
That's penny pinching. That's taking a bag of pennies and not just throwing them at you, but beating you upside the head with them as you're going to pick up. And then during the delivery process, they open up the bag and then they start throwing plenty of pennies at you. until you deliver the item. That's exactly what that is.
Uh-huh. I already can tell. I don't even know what this is, but it said Panera Bread, so I'm gonna click into it and see. 425 for 3.3 miles. You can go screw yourself there, buddy. All right. Thank you very much. You've lost your damn mind. I don't go to Panera Bread.
Princess, I think that exclusive don't mean anything. When they say exclusive, when I look at that, I think of it as, okay, I must be the only driver in the area to get this offer. That's why it's exclusive. Because exclusive doesn't mean high paying, doesn't mean better paying. To me, when I see that, that's what it means to me. Okay, I must be the only person that's within vicinity and the closest because there's nobody within distance that can get this. So they're sending it to me and saying it's exclusive as a tagline and saying, you should accept this. It's like, no, we still follow the same rules here. I don't accept it if it doesn't pay me right.
It is exclusively coming from the pores. That's where it's
Yep,
getting.
the
Morning,
penny
Sue.
pinchers.
Miss
Ooh.
Sue.
Oh, sorry, John. I cut you off, man. I had to put the on real quick. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. I'm just eating anyways, waiting for another Walmart Spark order. I missed the 10:30, but when you can miss the 10:30 and still have $117, you're doing all right.
Hey, what you're doing right now is the best thing to do. Fuel up, get yourself like juiced up and ready to go. Like for me, I haven't had my normal cup of coffee. I will be getting that the minute I get an order that takes me in the direction of where I can buy one, because we don't move cars without money here. So they're gonna have to hit me with that first. But until then, guess what I got? My circle. And this circle is caffeine infused. This bad boy is nasty. Like if you like a lot of if you like get a like boost, but it's only water in there mixed with what's in this tablet, it's the best. It's the best way to get the energy. And I know this bad boy will light me up the minute I start drinking it because it's fresh. I haven't even
Yeah.
drank out of this thing yet.
I'm at 49% acceptance rate, guys. 49.
Hey, you'll still see good offers. You'll still see them. They got to trickle down somewhere. Let the platinums, the golds, the silvers keep declining it. So when it finally hits your screen, it looks like a platinum. It looks
Well,
like a gold, but it doesn't
well,
have the tag.
well, it's not even that though. It's also like when everybody else who needs to try to keep their AR up when they're in the middle of orders because they've got orders. I got to get an order at some point.
Yep.
I'm sorry you had a bad night's sleeping, Miss Sue, but glad you're out.
What happened, Sue? Like, is this something that like you can talk about, or is it just something that you can't talk about? I can understand either or. I was just talking with John about what I'm kind of like doing right now. So trust me, I can understand.
So I've ripped half of my basement.
Okay.
Like I ripped out half of my living room's wall out yesterday.
Oh wow, that must have been
So,
fun.
yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not hard. It's actually pretty easy to cut a foot and a half up the wall and do a good line all the way around it.
Yeah, me and my dad, I helped him when I was a kid, like build the addition to the house that my stepmom and my dad are in. I helped him build that addition when I was a kid. We did all of this stuff, insulation, sheetrock, everything. Had a foundation put down, all that good jazz. So I understand when you were saying what you were doing. I was like, oh, I did that when I was a kid. I helped my dad build the addition of the house. Like I can relate to that 150%.
Hold on. Princess, what the hell do you mean you didn't get done till 3 a.m. this morning? I don't know what that means. I know you weren't working till 3 a.m.
What?
Oh, okay. She didn't go to bed till 3. Okay.
Oh, I was like working till 3 in the morning. I'm like, woo! Oh my god, that must have been some good orders if they were out there like that. Oh my god! But I get it now. Yeah, I get like 4 hours of sleep, 5 hours to the max. You got so much
But
stuff, so many different things going on. Sleep is not. It's 4 to 5 hours is the requirement. Like the other four, I need those. But you should get some rest. Don't do what I do. Like they say, my market is not like your market. How I sleep and how I do things is not going to work well for everybody else. It's a body and personal thing. Like my body can do it, and so I just do it. And like, hey, and I always have a ton of energy, so why
yep.
not?
Hey, I'll be right back, Larry.
All right. Okay, princess. No, I understand what you were saying. Sometimes certain nights it's hard to sleep. My girl is kind of she kind of like that too. Like sometimes she can't get any sleep and she'll like be up for like 2 days. And I just be like, you gotta sleep, sweetheart. Like you need to rest. Like get a little bit of something in. Cause she be staying up way longer than me, like an insane degree type of longer. I'm like, oh, at that point, you gotta get some sleep. Like because they when she does that, I worry for her. I don't tell her this, but like like I tell her, and I tell her in my own way. Like you really need to get some sleep, sweetheart. Like I don't care if it's even like 3 or 4 hours. You got to get some sleep. And again, her body work differently from mine, so like she can do it, but like I can see when she's tired. So it definitely concerns me. But I can't tell people how they should live their life or whatnot. So yeah, I just make sure to at least throw it down there that, care about you. I care about your health. I don't want you to, I don't want anything to happen to you. That type of, yeah, that type of stuff. What's she talking about? Oh, she talking about the cats. I sent her a picture of the cats. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, princess. Yeah, like when it comes to the kid, if the kid's up, you're gonna end up having to get up because the kid will go back to sleep without you. So I can understand that. That makes complete sense. That does. Yeah, I'm sorry you couldn't get as much sleep as you wanted. I mean, I wish you could. You could have, but no, I can understand that. Like, oh, I overthink a lot too. Like, even though with my face and how all the energy I have, like underneath the skin behind me, what you see right here behind that is a lot of overthinking. It's a lot of stuff that I have to handle. There's a lot of things that have to do with my girl in certain situations and things that need to be paid. It's like that those lifely duty tasks that you got to do. Yeah, yeah, it can definitely be a bit overwhelming at times. But the big thing is you're not by yourself. You have us, you got people to lean on, and that's the biggest thing right there. Because there are a lot of people out here that don't have anybody to lean on, and they're really just by themselves. So just remember, you got somebody, you got us to lean on. Talk about anything, anything. It ain't got to be Uber, rideshare, like DoorDash. It ain't got to be the gig work. So you can talk about some random stuff. Anything. Because there are some people out there that believe that they don't have nobody to talk to, and being that source, being the person that can just open up the ear, sit back and listen,
You
we
let
we can
somebody
talk about
know.
anything here.
That's what you do now. You want to know somebody.
Still waiting for a good offer. They send me the penny pinchers. That must have been the 11 o'clock, so maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock is when the actual people who actually tip come out. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah. They've got it different in different areas, which is crazy. But I mean, in Oregon, it's I think it's 82.
Oof,
Uh,
80% AR. Yikes.
it's 80 in princesses too.
That is just not right, bruh. Oh my God. That means you're accepting 80 out of the 100 orders, but technically you're accepting 75 out of the 80 orders because you still have that wiggle room with your completion rate where you can bend it a little bit more. That's why
Yeah.
when they say 70%, I'm like, no, you mean 65%. What do you
Yep.
mean it's 70%? You get 5 completion rate points every 100 deliveries. They rotate around. So really it's that minus 5
You
if you
you'll
want
be
to be frank.
you'll be amazed. A lot of people don't know that trick.
Oh, that's crazy because that's a really good trick. That's the best way. That's really one of the only walls you have left to prevent yourself from going below 70.
Yeah, but guess
It's
what?
your only wall.
In Princess's area where it's 80%, guess what also?
What?
It's 97% to be platinum.
What the hell? So you got to accept 77% of your orders out of the 100? No, bro. No. No. No, 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 no. I could not do that. Like I can feel every part of my body on the inside start twisting up. I'm like, oh no. 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 I'd be on Uber Eats indefinitely then. Or Uber rideshare combined with shopping pay. No, 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 no. I couldn't do that.
Yep, but that's what it is. In Princesses, you got to be at 97% completion, 80% acceptance to be a platinum.
That's way too demanding, man. That's way too demanding, especially for their app. You ain't got enough good offers out there to be doing that. I don't get. Yeah, it's not about me getting it. We're talking about a business that's in it to make money, regardless of who's underneath them, building them the money. I got to keep that in mind when I talk about this. It's not supposed to make sense. It's only supposed to make sense to the people above us.
No, it's supposed to make sense for us, but it's supposed to make dollars for them.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like we're an afterthought. We're an afterthought. If they ain't getting their money, we're definitely an afterthought. That's why they've been tailing back how much they've been paying people now. All those little pros, the little perks. Oh, heavy item. Here's two. Here's 250. Like I'm like all that stuff didn't like disappeared. Promos very rare, and when you see them, they're only $1 now. Unless you're going late at night. Yeah, we'll bump it up because you're going to have to wait in a long drive through and really feel like you're not making nothing. Unless you're on earn by time. Like, no. Good God, no.
I got Chinese food yesterday, right? And
Yeah.
I just opened my fortune today,
I
and
see
it's
the.
and it says let Mondays be a reminder to live each day to the fullest.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Can you help me?
Anything can happen.
I
You
wanna-
might not make the money you want to make sometimes,
Mine
but
back
yeah,
there.
like you got to always cherish
That-
life
Oh, how am I supposed to know? I've never
because
made
tomorrow is not promised and today is not even promised. We're just
them.
here. So, like, definitely got to cherish every moment, every second of every minute, of every hour, of every day. Cherish every moment because they're special. And if you focus enough on them,
Did you really open
you'll
this
see
today?
that a lot of great things happen in one
Or maybe
day,
not?
let alone 1 hour
I
or
have.
even 15 to 30 minutes. It's all about what you're focusing on
Ain't too bad when
and
I
being
missed
aware.
the 10:30 one, and I still had $117.
Are you muted?
No, I'm talking. Isn't that crazy though?
Yes.
I missed the 10:30. Oh yeah, I did. I got the $10 return, and I even got it there well in time for
Ah,
the next order, but I
it
didn't get
was
it.
Princess. You got to earn by time. The first offer. How much did it pay you?
1081.
1081.
Yeah, it's actually really
How
good
many
though.
miles?
I think it was short.
Oh, then yeah, then that's not bad at all. I mean, for that earn by time, yeah, that's not bad.
But that's a
I mean,
tip.
but they,
That's a tip.
yeah,
You want these?
What is it? No.
got lucky when the big tips slipped through the EBT mark
Yep.
because that happens sometimes.
Um,
My DoorDash has like been just chilling ever since I declined those couple. They were like, "Yeah, we're not sending you anymore." Huh?
Close to this side of town.
It just got to go down the market. You got to wait. You got to wait a little bit longer. But the thing is, you got to wait for the platinum, the gold, the silver, for all those to get declined all the way down to a nugget. That's what it's all. That's what's gonna happen. Like you saw that one offer that nobody wanted to accept, but it would have fulfilled your hour. But it was just the item count was a little high,
Oh, okay.
but it was
Yeah,
still a decent nugget for the hour.
yeah,
I
no,
don't think it would have
absolutely.
taken you too long to shop it.
No.
Nah, he was trained right.
Ooh, 13 minutes away. Yeah, princess, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
Shoot, don't feel bad, man. I'm still waiting here. Just waiting. Nothing yet. Outside the trash office that are probably
Yeah.
going to get boosted at some point.
Where am I putting it?
I'm not trying to cover as much as I'm ready.
Jamesburg, New Jersey. I don't even know that number. Yep, you're gonna have to go to voicemail. I don't answer unknown numbers.
And I gotta do this.
Nope. They send you
Oh,
something good or they send you something bad?
something back. 675 for 7 miles.
Ooh, no. And for all you platinum dashes out there, you see those offers too. You do. You definitely do.
Not only do they see them, but you got to take them.
That too. That especially. And that's the thing that I don't like. You're an independent contractor. You should never feel like you got to take something unless it's worth it. Oh, if I had my ride share active, I bet you I'd be getting all types of offers like hitting my phone left, right, and center. My area is really good with ride share, like insanely good.
Ow.
I just got to clean my car up. Clean it out real good. I can do that. I'll probably do that tomorrow when I go down to pick up what I need so that I can do that.
Okay.
Package delivery? I don't want that. Something hit my screen. I didn't even see it. 370 for 1.9 miles? No, I still wouldn't have even done that. Good thing. I didn't need to see that. That was horrible. Pick up a package. Yeah, it was good for payout, but the dollar count is not high enough for my liking.
No, it's just a little too low.
Yeah, if it was like, oh, come pick up this package, 650 for like 3 miles, maybe 4 miles, maybe I would probably do it. But for that, nah, man, that's when I miss out on something good. I'm noticing that now. Don't be so quick with the trigger finger, not unless it's worth it. Mm-mm-mm.
Lovey, I'm getting ready to leave.
That was good too. That's what those CR points are for. That'll save you from a bad situation. 22 package delivery one time. Princess, what do you mean? Like package delivery Uber? Like you gotta deliver multiples? Like how much it's paying if so? Like I'm trying to figure that out. Yeah. So you're under that package delivery thing because I got one too. It was like what was it? Like 356 or something like that for like 1.7 miles. And I like declined mine. As a $22 order, I picked up an office chair from Office Max. Nice. One item, $22. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's lovely. How was the miles? Oh, Sarah, I'm in Petersburg, Virginia. This market is actually really good for like rideshare, like especially good for rideshare. I just need to get my inspection paper so I can actually start seeing those offers too. But I also need to clean out my car as well. So, yep, I'm gonna do a lot of that tomorrow. I'm gonna go down there and get everything tomorrow. I'm gonna just wake up early in the morning, maybe 7 in the morning, let my dad know today what I'm going to do. So I can go hit the shop up first, hit my dad up, and then jump back down here and see if I can make some money with those extra options on Uber Eats, aka rideshare and whatnot. It was like 5 or 6. Okay, no, that's really good. 5 to 6 miles, $22. Just picking up a chair? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's more than fine. That's amazing. What we doing again? You sending me the same offer? No, 6.4 miles, 2.68. How's that exclusive? Oh, because I'm right here. Let me exclusively hit that X button. Thank you very much. We are not doing that. Thank you for the offer, but that is not my order.
Tell me why they sent me a 6 for 14.3. No, seriously,
Yeah, I can
look.
tell you.
They sent me a $6 for 14.3 miles on DoorDash.
Uber Eats, I just got an order like that too, and I had to hit that decline button in real time. Like, you don't respect my time. Chipotle can sit his little butt right there.
I'm heading to the Walmart now to try to get the next one.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you do
And when I
much
say
better
the
with
next,
that because these are.
well, like I said, I ain't got too many. Like I've had like if my day were to get completely crappy from here, I've still had a good day.
Yeah. Sure, if
Like
I could make that really fast, I probably wouldn't even be on the road right now. I'm not even gonna lie. But like, I would have taken the rest of my Monday and been like, "Oh, I think I might chill out now. I think I might chill out now." But again, I'm not getting that fast. Maybe when I
I,
get my ride share together and my shopping pay, I probably can. But like right now, with just straight restaurant deliveries, oh, good God, no. Those
I
fire
mean,
up at night.
king of decline. What's going on? You're like my kindred spirit, king of decline.
Oh yeah, use that decline button when necessary, and forget about that AR. Nobody care about that, or some people care about that if their market facilitates that. But yeah, we don't accept trash here. We have changed our perspective with the help of DoorDash doing some wonky things. They helped us open our eyes. So let's use the information that we received for our better judgment calls.
Not to
Pretty
mention it
much.
helps. It helps on my end when I do 4 orders and make $117 on Walmart Spark, like and and do it in 33 miles.
Oof.
You missed an order
Beautiful.
and they
What? You can miss
uh
an order. You got up to 2 declines, right? So if you miss an
yep,
order, they shouldn't have just took you off.
wouldn't be a bad idea, king of decline.
Trust me, we need other apps out here to compete with some of these very toxic apps that do things they shouldn't do. Uh
550 for 8 miles. Like this is what we're not doing today. We are not
oh.
doing $5.50 for 8 miles.
I will sit here until I get an offer that makes me move. I do not care. Time is not of the essence with me. I'm on a different spectrum right now since I don't have everything on my Uber Eats or my Uber account active. So I can, as long as I'm sitting and chilling with y'all, I don't care how long I sit until something makes sense. It doesn't make sense. I ain't moving my car.
It feels like you should have stayed in bed, doesn't it, Sue? Sorry that happened to you. It's getting interesting.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have did that though. Like you have up to 2 declines. If she hasn't declined, then how are they knock her out of EBT? That don't make any sense.
She she used one as a completion to drop it. Maybe that counts.
Huh. I thought EBT is just EBT. It doesn't matter. Like as long as you don't decline, you can decline up to 2 an hour. So if she only missed one order, that's like one decline, I guess. Yes. So where's the second one, and why would they knock her off? Did not have a second decline. Like that don't make any sense. Unless they didn't change how they do things, that's not right.
Yeah. Walmart's out of peppers, and I haven't done any DoorDash orders yet.
Well, I think my market gray. I already have my one of the people that see me around because they like I'm everywhere. I'm kind of like with Charlottesville. It's how I am down here now. People are starting to know me, and I'm just like, yeah, this is turning into Charlottesville. Everybody's starting to know me. I'm starting to create these different friendships. Like just because they've seen me around so much, now I'm like they're looking at me like that's the guy to talk about. You do DoorDash. I'm like,
Yeah.
past tense. I did DoorDash. DoorDash is I'm waiting on DoorDash, but I did DoorDash. Right now I'm not doing it. So I
Yeah.
can't really say that.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of people parked here waiting for the next cycle. Can already see them.
Shoot. Yeah,
There's
my market's starting to
one.
heat up. I don't know if I should go to the Boulevard and wait there or stay where I'm at. Trying to make an
Yeah.
executive decision because Boulevard is just as hot as here, but I can still get orders from the Boulevard from here because it's only 1.5 miles away. It's not far.
Yeah.
So actually, no, I'm gonna stay. Let me be smart about this.
That ain't
Stay
too bad,
patient.
King of Decline.
Yep, that is the case. That is definitely the case, King of Decline. And it is. Very much so. And for me, what they did to me and what I heard they did to one of my veteran buddies did the same thing to him. Like this company just finds new ways for me to like really hate them. And I don't like that word because I don't want to hate anything or anyone or anybody. Like, but this app and these CEOs and who running it, even though AI is doing that, but they're the ones that are doing the coding and crap. Like, like that. Oh yeah, I got a problem with that. I got a heated problem with that. But outside of that, man, I'm feeling good regardless. Like, don't take what does not deserve your time. It's that simple.
Pretty much.
If you got the time to give some more time to make some more money. It's not, this is different. It's not the same anymore. It is different.
And like I said, I have no problem doing DoorDash orders. It's just going to be worth it. Thank you very much, King of Decline. I appreciate it. It's got to be worth it for me to do the order.
Take it
We're
easy,
talking
King.
two. We're talking anywhere from $1.80 to $2.50 a mile. Like right now, I'm sitting at like $3 a mile with my DoorDash orders.
Like I'll be nice with
30.
Uber. Like I said, you give me $1 per mile as long as it crosses the 5 to 6, like maybe really the $6 amount and above. You can give me $1 a mile. I can start my day off with that, but I would prefer $1.50, honestly.
But the only problem with the 6 for 6 at that point is you got to hope that 6 is leaving you somewhere where you can easily get a new order.
And
Because if
that's going to be that will play a factor.
because that 6, if it kicks you on the outskirts of town, what the hell good that's going to do you? You got to drive another 6, 7 minutes to get back. I'd rather be in the places that I can boom, theoretically fire orders off.
And I'm a veteran too, and trust me, you've heard me plenty of times. I like that payout, but that drop, that's a backwards order. That drop does not put me where I could possibly get hit from, and I know where I can get hit from with Uber Eats. So if you're not putting me within proximity of that, of course I would not accept that. Definitely not.
Yeah.
But if it does, and it's with 6 miles, it keeps me in the area. Like it could keep
Yeah.
me here, it could take me to Boulevard, or it could take me to Crater. Either one of those, even Hopewell, there's still multiple areas where I could get hit from. Now, when it gets above 6 miles, that's when I got to really start thinking about it, because then I know 6 miles is my safety net. But any higher than that, that's when we start thinking like, this is not a good idea. The miles are way too high, and I know it's outside of where I should be. 6 miles is my safety net, like perimeter. Within 6 miles, I can do it and get another offer. Outside of 6 miles, when we start going to 8 or 10 mile territory, I'm outside of my area. I can't do it.
Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely.
Not unless it pays me
Yeah.
$2 a mile. That's the only way.
So I'm starting to wonder if it's a
Uh,
little harder to get orders in the afternoons, or I mean, like I said, I've had a good day regardless. $117 day, and I achieved that at 10:30. Like
Keep this in
anything I do
mind.
now.
You are already in a good spot. So, like, you're doing what I normally do. I don't know if I should move. I don't know what should I do. I start getting impatient because that waiting, that's when we start thinking about time to money. And it's just like, that's what we're doing right now. We got to cut that off because we're focused on dollar. Yeah, we're focused on the dollar amount, but we also focus on the mileage. The time aspect, when you're patient with the time will eventually work for you. It's just going to take some time for it to spew up. That's what normally does with
Yep.
my Uber Eats.
Yep.
Is that Kroger's? Oh, that I swear I said I was gonna stop there. I was gonna start there from now on. There's this one spot I always pick up from on DoorDash, and now that bad boy is like it stays heated more than several times. This spot, Nisa's cuisine, that
Yeah.
hot spot, it stays like that center point. And the thing about that center point is it's around everything. I need to
Yeah.
start there from now on because it's only 2 miles away from my apartment, maybe a mile. Yeah, I gotta start there because I live where Ettrick is, where that Ettrick says on my phone.
Yeah.
That's where I
Yeah.
live, right there. So it's literally right down the street. Yeah, literally right down the street. Ah,
We're gonna see if I'm about to get an order. It should
oh,
be coming. If I'm
Boulevard
gonna
look
get one,
hot.
if I get one, it should be coming any minute now.
Boulevard hot, all the way down the
Yep.
line.
Your order
But
was
it's
ready,
five
princess.
minutes.
Let's go.
Woo, let me check that out. Mm.
We always like when orders are ready.
That's one thing I'll say about Uber Eats. Majority of the time, the order is already ready. Majority of the time, I think about, ooh, if it's IHOP or Panera, it can be a little iffy. But everywhere else, it has always been ready on time. And if not, 2 to 3 minutes. Oh yeah, and Fujirami's. That's another one. That restaurant over there. Oh God, just as bad.
Yeah.
But the rest of them are awesome. I don't know what Uber Eats is doing, how they partition out their orders, and all of a sudden they're just ready. I'm just like, y'all must send it out when it's like right around the corner to ready, because that don't make sense to me. DoorDash be having me waiting at every freaking restaurant for like anywhere from like 10 to 15 minutes. Lucky if I get out in
That's
5.
that's good, princess. Doing the EBT. See if you can't shake that algorithm up. I do that. I did that from time to time, and it seemed to work. Like it just shocks the system and kind of resets your algorithm, especially if you're getting shitty orders. It usually will help for a little while.
Yeah, there's a way to trick the algorithm. There's ways around it to like twist it and turn it. It will never break, but you can flex that bad boy. You just got to feel for it. Like you'll know when to do it. And the CR points actually help. Like it's a way to like twist the system. 6.8 miles and this is exclusive. This is where it's taking me. right to the spot that's hotted, is heated. But
Yeah.
I don't want it anyway because it's 5.06 for like 6.8 miles, and I'm not going to Pizza Hut. You telling me to do too much for that? Pizza Hut is not around the corner. Dang, I didn't decline 3 offers. That was probably about as close to a good offer. It was almost there for $1 because of where it was
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
but not for that. Okay, my market's awake then. I guess they woke up around 11:30, 11:35. That was about right. I need to try staying out late at night because them hot spots were out there last night. I just decided not to go back out because of what had happened, but they were out there. I saw more than one of them too. But one of them was like a Walgreens alcohol, and I already know I ain't got a shopping pay card, so that's not doing me no favors.
Oh, come on, Walmart.
Shoot, Wawa's still hot. Uh, I bet you that's McDonald's. Either McDonald's or 7-Eleven up there. XL Chinese. Oh, I wouldn't even go down there to get an order, period. That's crazy. That Chinese place barely get any good offers. When I had DoorDash, that place, oh my God. Disgusting. Don't mean to talk bad about any places, but like I know the offers that come from that place on DoorDash are not good at all.
Really?
Might get $1 a mile if you're lucky. Well, we're gonna find out, Princess. If you're going 10 miles, you're absorbing that EBT clock. So hopefully this customer tipped at least a decent amount to supplement that,
Oh
and
yeah,
not one of those
absolutely.
$1
That
or $2 tips.
or zero.
Well, her market be sounding real good, so I have faith. I have faith in it, especially with her shopping pay orders. I have faith.
Yeah.
We, I'm gonna try to speak it into existence. Use my mind to know, oh, every bit of energy that I have in me to hope that offer right there is a guarantee, like at least like $4 or $5 tip. Those are an EBT as well. The big boys you get on EBT if you're lucky, that's a rare occurrence. Kind of like a platinum order these
Yeah.
days, very rare.
Feel like I fell asleep.
Hey man, it's okay. Lay down, rest your eyes until your phone wake you up and see if there's something in disguise. You
Nope.
might get something good.
14 for 14. That's not happening. That's
Woo,
the
for a
first.
solid
That's the
dollar.
first. Uh, that's the first one they tried to give me, and that wasn't happening. I mean, it's yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's $1 a mile, but it's like, something tells me that thing got a couple more declines under its belt before it becomes acceptable.
Well, it's not just that. It's the first order starting to hit, so like I should get one or two more offers.
That's pretty good, Princess. Like using the Uber app as a way to pay off bills and using the other app as like your spending money. Yeah, I can see that definitely. Especially when you're multi-apping, you probably got money coming from different areas. More than
Well,
likely.
DoorDash is my strip club money.
That's how they pay me on the platform, so I just wanted to come in here and sprinkle them out for y'all. Oh, they
We'll
giving
make
me
it
one?
rain. Make it
Yep,
rain
I'm
quarters.
taking that one. 1852. Well, hold on, shoot. It was 1852 for 7 miles. That one I'm
Hell yeah.
taking.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Let's get this started. That's the order I was waiting on.
Larry, like I'm
That's
just
the
glad I get to
exact order.
drive. Larry, like I'm fine,
That
glad I
too.
get to drive somewhere.
Uh, like I know the good orders were coming. I was just waiting for them. I was like, I know when they hit. Yeah, I came out early. I know what comes with that, but I know when my orders start hitting. And that bad boy came in at 11:45. I said 11:30, 11:45 at the latest. 11:45 hit
Yeah.
like a dream. And we are gladly taking this one. Oh yeah. I bet you I'm picking up from Pizza Hut. They probably batched that Pizza Hut order with another order. That's why. But I don't care. That payout, that's like $2.40, $2.50 a mile. I ain't saying no.
No, it's a good one.
I'll pick up for two people easily. And yes, John. I'm just happy to move. That too. Of course.
Absolute 100%. 100%. I'd be nice to get me a order here soon, just
Well,
so I
I would
can.
call this order a juicy. I would.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's a little over $2 a mile,
Yep. And it's like
and
very
it's
close to $20, which is like it's
yep,
covering for my back hour a little bit.
man. $3 for 2 miles, man. I'm telling you what, chick, you gonna do something better than that. $3 for 2 miles, boy.
Well, the thing
And
is,
in
you
the
are where you
middle,
are. They're gonna. Oh, go
and
on.
in the middle, and in the middle of the lunch for Chick-fil-A for $3 for 2 miles, you going crazy.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You be in there forever. DoorDash? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not the only order in there. It's Monday. They didn't say Chick-fil-A. But you believe them gonna start Monday. People like be like fever dreamed over Chick-fil-A and Starbucks. Shoot, that's their jam. I know that normally heats. This is Pizza Hut, isn't it? Of course it is. Of course it is. But my like I'm friends with everybody in that restaurant, so it's a win-win regardless. Everybody in that Pizza Hut know me. I'm friends with the manager.
Yes, but 1852, it can be Pizza Hut all day long.
Oh yeah, if they keep giving me these, like if I could keep seeing these today, I could literally be like, okay, yesterday, okay, Uber for yesterday. Uber Eats, you hurt my feelings twice in a row with $30 offers. Yeah, if you can give me offers like this for at least half the day, they ain't got to be all the way up to like almost 20. They could be up to like 15 with low miles. I take 7 miles for 15 every single time it hit my screen. That's if it hits my screen.
Yep. Jesus, I think I fell
I'll
asleep.
be able to go up in there and say hi. Hey man, it's okay, man. Rest up. Your phone will wake you up.
Yeah, no doubt. It better with a good order. With a good order.
Yes. Try to give John a good order. I'm speaking to y'all up there. I know. Yeah, I love the love you gave me. Can you sprinkle a little bit more love on my friend? I really appreciate it. We'll see what happens. I'm speaking to my angels. Well, I'll see what they
Mhm.
do because they definitely treated me well with this one.
Yeah. Yeah, they did well. They day, man. I told you, if this day went bad, it was still a good day.
Oh yeah, because you hit your mark early. You were out here while everybody was sleeping, knocking it out.
Yep.
All right, I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta run up in here and hopefully it'll be ready, but I doubt it.
Okay.
Pizza Hut never ready.
No, and it's only 10. Yeah, it might be.
It could be, but I really don't know. Oop, got another driver. All right.
Your kid's asleep. I'm almost asleep too, princess.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh no. I want you to just have a peaceful work day. That's what I want. Oh wow, that was ready fast. It wasn't even anything big. This loader I can put in my this thing. That thing's small. Wow. I was
It
expecting
ain't.
I would be picking up a pizza. It's like wings. That's it.
It ain't about the size, Larry.
About the dollar amount and the mileage. Okay, where am I going then? Who else? Oh, and of course, this thing I got to go back to. I got to go to IHOP.
Do
Are
you?
you serious? I got to go to IHOP? No. Good
Oh, you
God,
got
no.
2 orders. It's 2 orders.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't mind because 2 orders is still good for 7 miles. But I didn't know, like, okay, Pizza Hut did me right. They had that bad boy. That's why she remembers me. She's just like, oh yeah, you coming to pick up that order? We got you right here. We got you. Oh, this thing keep messing around. Come on, man. Lord have mercy. iPad got a mind of its own sometimes, or it probably does. What do I know? It was made by Elon Musk, right, or somebody with a lot smarter than me, who put a lot of that technology in it.
Yeah, some big brain made it.
Yeah, like, and I'm pretty sure he got stuff on this bad boy that records me or does other things I don't even know about.
Yep.
Big brother is always watching. That talk. God, man, why I gotta
Yes.
be IHOP?
750 for 10 miles. That's not happening either.
Yeah, I respect my market though. My market is literally like starting to change everything up. They're just like, Every person I talk to, no, we don't. I don't. No, I don't like
Hey, Beth.
DoorDash.
uh, I'm not even in a tier anymore. It says introducing Dasher rewards. I'm not in gold, silver, nothing. I am. I'm not in nothing.
Oh,
I'm not.
I bet you
I'm
got
not in any.
DoorDash heated right now.
I am not in any tier. I am literally. It says Dasher rewards. Learn more about them.
Oh, they really trying to get you now. That I guess that's what they do with Dash is, hey, we want you to jump back on our train.
I'm at 43.
So you can possibly. What'd you get?
I said I'm at 43% AR and not in the tier program anymore. I am out of the tier program.
Hey man, we like DoorDash gave both of us our wings back. That's what it did. And I appreciate them for that. I ain't gonna lie. I really do appreciate them for doing that.
Me too.
I wouldn't have seen it any other way.
782 it paid out. That sucked, Princess. For the 10 miles you said it was, that is not a good one.
Yeah. But that's the thing with EBT. It's like it's the same thing as that tier thing. Like, yeah, you could be under the tier system, but it's still a chance you get a better
Well,
offer, not a guarantee.
like for me, man, like the tier, I mean, not the tier, the EBT wouldn't be bad if the pay was more here. But the pay for the EBT in my town is 12.25.
1220. Yeah, I wouldn't even do EBT on it.
Right.
I
I
do it
mean,
at
that's what
night, but for
EBT
that, not that.
that's what EBT pays in my town, $12.25 hourly. It's the stupidest pay.
That's just like the EBT is the way for them to penny pinch dashers that care about the AR but don't want to see like the number one thing that would make them decline. They don't want to see that. That's
No,
what that
they don't want
EBT
to.
does.
Yeah, pretty much. Like EBT is good for your metro cities, like your metro, like LA, New York, like the big cities where there's like millions of people. Like
Yeah.
That's where EBT is good because you're gonna have long waits. You're gonna have long drives. You like it's gonna be a mixture of everything. But guess what? In those cities also, they pay you $19 to $25 an hour.
Oh yeah, legislation. That legislation came in and worked it all up.
So I mean,
If I was still in
yeah.
LA, I'd be making good money doing it.
Well, LA doesn't have EBT because of Prop 22, I believe. Like I think because
That's
of
what
that
I'm
prop,
saying.
I
That
don't.
prop.
California doesn't even do earned by time, and they give their gig workers like a stipend. So I mean, it makes it a little hurt a little less.
Yeah, and I expect like, but that's the thing. Like, that's crazy that they care enough about their gig workers, but the company itself is trying to find every way not to pay what they're worth, and also to cut into their pay. Like, I just don't. I don't like that. There's nothing about that I'm appreciative about when it comes to DoorDash because it's just wrong.
Yeah,
But company looking out for its best interest, not ours.
I mean that's mostly usually how it goes, anyways. If we're gonna be honest, I mean,
Pretty much.
I, I'd
Pretty
say
much.
I'd say 75% of business out there are worried about themselves, and if we happen to benefit in the process, it was merely by accident.
Pretty much. I'll be right back, yo. Let me run in here real quick.
All right.
I pray this order is going to be ready. Oh, please, God, let it be ready.
So he love IHOP.
Oh, no, I don't. But this order facilitated that. I wish they would have just let me pick up the IOP order first. But something tells me I got to be going the opposite direction where Pizza Hut was anyway to deliver. So that's why I did it. And
Well,
plus, probably give me more time.
something also tells me if they would have led with IHOP, he would have been cussing as he accepted it. Hey guys, I got to take care of something real quick. I'll be back on in a little bit.